The 10th Parliament had 426 members. However, with the creation of new districts and cities, they are now 529 members and still counting. Rushenyi County Member of Parliament, Naume Kabasharira, however, hopes to table a private members' bill that will require end to creation of new administrative units.
In the last Parliament, they have split the districts so much. And I think if you see, you people who are not in Parliament, you see that we are such a big number. You notice that when we were electing our leaders for Parliament, the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker, it took us so long. The reason was we are many. So Parliament is representation. And I've been in the district, which I think now is the biggest. And I served, and I think I served very well. Even I think my predecessor also served. So I'm saying, why don't we go back to our original districts and also have considered gender? We have one man representative and we have one woman representative. It will be enough, and this
Busiro North is Paul Nsubuga, Kyadondo East is Muada Nkunyinji, and the woman MP Mbara, Ayebale Margaret, explained their legislation roles in Parliament.
I'll just tell you that I have understood the role more than you can even believe. Reason being, people cannot vote for someone who doesn't even know the role of a parliamentarian. But still, I'm going to perfect the roles as I'm getting guidance from senior MPs.
I'm ready for Parliament, and I'm ready to commence or proceed, particularly to represent the people of Kyadondo East. I've read the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda. I've read, and I continue to read, the rules of procedure. With my training and background as a lawyer, reading and learning is a continuous process.
This is my first time. I've not been to Parliament before, but looking at, first of all, the leadership that we have put in place, I believe there is a lot to be done, but most especially to do our work as legislators to ensure that from this side we can advocate for what we promised our people.
They also shared their expectations in the 11th Parliament.
So for I as Nsubuga Paul, I expect to chair, also not even chairing, I expect to be part and parcel of each and every committee. But I would rather wish myself to sit on the sports department committees, because I'm a sportsman. I've been serving Busiro as a manager for 5 years. And on top of that, I'm still a student at LDC. That means even in legal department, I can serve as well. But for me, what I guarantee my people, we are just coming to serve, but we are not just coming to fetch money, as most of them, they do expect.
No, I can serve on all committees. But of course, particularly as an advocate, I want so much scrutiny. This country has been troubled with corruption. Every committee that can fish out corrupt individuals in service delivery, I would wish to be part of it.
Meanwhile, Colonel Charles Okello, Macho Diogo Engola, representing Oyam County, and Minister of State for Defense and General Duties, says as senior members in the House, they are willing to give guidance to the new members.
First and foremost things is to interact with the new members of Parliament and give them guidelines. First, show them what we were doing, show them where we have stopped, and how we are going to take off.
He further advised the new members to stay away from partisan politics if they are to achieve the goal of serving the electorate.
I would think we could leave out, if we were to develop the country, leave out the issue of parties and those differences. That's what I would feel I need to highlight it to them, so that we tackle our problem of the country. Again, another thing I would advise them on is not to involve themselves in so much loan too much, loans, because they would find that they've gone out of their expectations. Because here, I can see all the banks are coming to give loans to everybody. So if we are not...
Now, the question is, will all the 529 legislators get time to deliberate their issues on the floor of Parliament? Gloria Gwitabinji, Helen Barbara Jizamba, reporting for ABC TV News at Parliament.